Alas, you cannot. So we need to go to Lake Macalania, I guess. I would really prefer they actually let me go straight to Macalania Woods, but again, terrible choice of save spheres. And we need to go to the Thunder Plains, I just remembered, for that jet sphere. On we go, probably to get in a freaking encounter here. No. Hey, no encounter. Sweet Jesus. Like, I mean, there's a save sphere right there. Why can't we go to that one? Or why can't we go to the one at the beginning of Macalania Woods? I don't understand. Do not understand. I'll probably get the Purifying Salts off camera later today or tomorrow or something like that. I'm not sure when, but I'll get those eventually. I think you actually get Purifying Salts at some point for capturing monsters. What do you mean, Akasha? No impact other than Yuna's celestial weapon power-up will not be available. What? Oh, okay, if I don't send Belgiumine, okay. That makes more sense then. The weapon attains its maximum power. I believe she gets 1 MP magic boost. I don't actually know what else she is. Let's test, or let's see. Break damage, double AP actually. She doesn't get magic boost, but she does get double AP. And triple overdrive. The one thing I want for my grinding weapons is for everyone to have overdrive to AP and for everyone to have triple overdrive. And then one person needs to have triple AP. You can get fights where you're stacking like 120,000, 150,000 plus AP per fight, which, if you didn't notice, is kind of obscene. In Omega Ruins, anyway. Omega Ruins is the best experience farm in the entirety of the game. Even better than Sin. The stuff in Sin, inside of Sin, that sounds so weird. Gives some pretty good experience, but they're actually relatively difficult to kill, and they don't give quite as much as Omega. Where's the jet sphere at? Oops. Well, we may as well save it. Since I clicked on it and we hadn't saved in a while, we may as well go ahead and do that. Butters. How are you, good sir? And I want to show that Aeon overdrive at some point. How close are they, actually? Can you check? Yes, you can. They fill up independently, by the way. You have to wait till all 3 of them have an overdrive before you can use their Delta attack, as it's called, or whatever. You cannot teach them or Yojimbo abilities. Yojimbo has no MP, apparently. They just come with whatever they know, which is actually a fair amount of stuff. But you can up their stats. Like, for instance, I could take Sandy and up her strength a bunch, which is already 98, which is kind of obscene. But usually I just save my upgrading for agility and strength, so they go faster and they hit harder. That's basically the only thing I ever use that for. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it again. Also, here is Watts, which is with Iwaka. You can see he sells completely empty stuff. This is where you're going to go to get weapons to customize, by the way. So find him. He's in a couple different places. Not sure exactly what places. Also, because I did Kamari's mini-game thing in this area, there's a bunch of cactuars spelt with a Q. I don't think I have my capture weapons, do I? I do! Convenient. That one ran away. They run away fairly often. They are relatively hard to hit, and they know the 1,000 needles attack, which does 1,000 damage. The cactuars, spelled with a C, do not run away as far as I'm aware, and they know 10,000 needles, which does 10k damage, which kills whatever target unless you have break HP limit, which I do not, so it kills me. Also, yay monster capturing. I always love monster capturing. There should be a jet sphere next to a tower. I think it's in the north. Don't talk to them, by the way. Don't talk to those people standing right there in the middle of the pathway. Also, Orin still can't hit anything. He's kind of terrible like that. That will... or walk up to them, apparently, is also a bad thing to do. Great. I love when I do that. Please don't kill Titus. Please don't kill Titus. Thank God he didn't kill Titus. Okay, run away from him again. I thought you had to talk to him, but apparently just walking up to them summons Dark freaking Aeon to maul your face. Let's see. Maybe it's in the first half. I thought it was the second half, but I guess not. That was the Thundaja I was talking about, by the way. That does 100,000 damage and kills whoever it hits. And Ixion is really fast, so he can cast that before anyone gets a turn, unless you're like crazy grinded up, and there's Thousand Needles. Apparently we got ambushed by Cactuars with a Q. Quacktar. You can get 99 Purifying Salts from catching 4 of every dragon. I didn't even know there were dragons. Unless you mean those armored lizard-like creatures. Could those be considered dragons? I'm not really sure. If they are, I don't know which dragon I'm missing. Oh, come on. Cactuars again? Apparently we've already caught 10 of them. Caught 10 of them. Catched the maximum limit. Oh, I dodged them. There it is. Let us watch a jet sphere, shall we? Take a look, Titus. Take a look. Bubbles.
Hey, hold it steady.
Stop being drunk.
Why am I doing this?
Best jet sphere ever.
What do you see there, my lord?
Okay.
Oh, I was just thinking.
I'm glad it didn't freeze, but that was awkward. And Jecht got struck by lightning, which is always fun.
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity. Yeah.
We get struck by lightning like every 3 seconds in this place. It can't hurt that much. You can actually, by the way, get dropped all the way down to... I'm not sure if you can get dropped to 0. I think you can get dropped to 1 hit point at the least. For Kamari's, what is it? Is it his... It's his Spirit Lance that you get from here. You have to, those Cactuar stones that are around the area, you have to activate 3 of them when they're glowing with square. Come back to this first half and follow a Cactuar Spirit over to that. Let me actually use my mouse for this since you can see it. Over to this area back here. Actually, no, it's before that, isn't it? It's a little bit before that over here. There should be a tower that he flies over to. And you can activate or push square next to that tower, get it hit by lightning, and you'll get his Spirit Lance weapon. I should have most everything here captured already. RN, would you just hit what I tell you to hit? Sigh. RN, always screwing things up. Oh, I should have all of these captured, yeah. I used to, for the first like 3 or 4 areas, I was marking down every time I captured X creature or whatever. I stopped doing that. I'm now just running around capturing things willy-nilly, basically. Let's see. So we can save again. Since we did something relatively useful that I'd not want to redo again. And we captured and we captured a bunch of stuff. And guitar. How is that actually loud? Can you guys hear that? Guitar playing? Because that is an actual copyrighted song, and I would prefer not to get copyrighted. Some people are moderately inconsiderate about that, though, because they just continue to do it over and over every single time I do this. Lordy, 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 lordy. What do we have left? We can go get... Do I have the Mars Sigil? I'm pretty sure I don't have the Mars Sigil. Nope, I have a Mars Crest. Fafnir counts? Oh dear god. Thunder Plains I have, Mushroom Rock Road I have, Cenubius Sands I do not, Mount Gagazet I should, and Mihin High Road I should. I have to catch 10 of those? 4 of every dragon, okay. I should have all of those but the sands. So, let's go to Cenubius Sands, or so wait, is it Cenubius Sands? Not that. I don't know why I went over to the save sphere again. List. Is it Cenubius Sands or Beaconell Island? Because Sands is just a small item location. I guess it is Cenubia. To Cenubia we go!
Here we go!
And to fast forwarding we go. This is where a item for Lulu, I think. Or no, not Lulu. Who was it? Was it Lulu? No. I don't know what was here. There was something here and I can't remember what it was. Sorry. Hi, giant worm. How are you? Also, all of that monster catching I did in the desert the other day, with the looking for the Cactuar minigame, which I'll do next stream probably. I lost that because I didn't save before I went and got killed by Dark Ifrit, so... Yay, Dark Ifrit. Not gonna talk to that lady this time. These things. You aren't dragons. Also, the chests that spawn in Omega Ruins are, those are mimics, so if you steal from those, a mimic will pop up. Can we just get a dragon? Specifically 4 of them in one fight would be good. That'd be great. Am I looking to the HD version? Not really. It's not going to change my life at all. I'm not going to get to play it. I'll probably look at a few things to see how it looks, but it's going to be the same as this. That is a Cactuar. That is a dead Cactuar. Cactuar with a C and Cactuar with a Q are different enemies. The Cactuar with a C is harder to hit and is more powerful. Excuse me, this thing. There's a lot of chests in the Cenubius Sands. He's already down on the ground. Jeez. He's already captured. Good lord. Even if I did have a PS3, I probably still wouldn't be looking forward to it. Because it's the exact same thing and I'm not going to go... What is it? How much does it cost actually? Is it the standard 60 or is it like 30 or something? Or however much the standard would be in your local currency. I like how we hit it again before it even backs up. Can I get a dragon, please? Dragon, 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 dragon. Dragon? No dragons! Why are there so few dragons in this area? Or giant armored lizards, as I called them. What if we run over here? Does that do anything? Run around the chest? Do I get a different spawn? Nope. I'm beginning to doubt your advice, Akasha. I'm beginning to doubt you. At least we're strong enough that these enemies don't even matter. In fact, the AP doesn't even matter. Doing some circles. Doing some circles. Still no dragon. Still another zoo captured. At least we should have most of the enemies of this area captured by the time we find a freaking dragon. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I think I'm just gonna, if this keeps going, I'm just gonna have to go to the Beaconell Island save. Because I know they spawn there. Or I know a dragon spawns there. Kill it? Nope. It always gets one turn off and misses every single time. I believe you can either bribe or rare steal dark matter from those worms. I think it's probably bribe. Cactuar. I'm gonna go to the island, Beaconell Island one. See if I can get it there. It should be the same dragon. I mean, it's the same area, so. Are there no encounters in this area? It looks like there's not. Must have been just that rigged encounter in that area. I know there are in this area. Here we go. Then we get a giant worm instantly. Hate you, game. I hate you. 10k? Can I? Nope, never mind. I can't remember what's required to get damage break on... to customize damage break on your items. I think it's something rare, I'm sure, but It's not Door to Tomorrow, it's not Wings of Discovery, it's none of that rare crap. Which I believe I have both of. Door to Tomorrow I think is double AP, or is that Wings of Discovery? I don't know, whatever. It's something that I've already used. I also have Auto Haste and should probably put on something if possible. I have some Chocobo feathers that I got from the Monster Arena guy. Do I have to wander farther into this place or what? I know there's dragons here somewhere, and we got ambushed. Oh, how I despise you, random encounters. This is why I wish you could just see the enemies, instead of it just being random encounters, so you could, you know... Hey you, Machina! So you could see what you were looking for off in the distance and just run to it. Instead of this for hours upon hours upon hours. Don't even care. Should probably cut this part out too, but once again, I'm probably going to forget to. That's what you get. I actually got it on the first try. Nice. I'm a pro at this, apparently. That's not going to kill him, that's why I'm using it, by the way. There's no risk of not capturing him with that overdrive, and he should die here soon. Right about here? Yep. We may actually max out our sandworm captures before we find a stupid dragon in this place. Anything? 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 Nothing? Oh, there's that chest that I got. There's Titus missing the Cactuar. Waka's basically the only one that can consistently hit those Cactuars. Hello, chest. Goodbye, chest. Any dragon? No, we got these, though. Hey, Nokina. Can you hit a darn? No, of course you can't. At least we're getting my monster catching redone again now that we're back here. Let's go this way and see if there's anything. Since this is the hard monsters side of the place. Yay! Captured another zoo. Fantastico. Do do do. Still a Cactuar. Cactuars, I don't think spawn until you do the thing in the Thunder Plains, and then they start spawning everywhere. Which is insane. I've not captured all the monsters. Not even close to capturing all the monsters. Too many monsters, not enough dragons. Why does the game not give me dragons? Wait, what popped up there? I wasn't paying attention. Someone got something. Probably in overdrive mode. Well, yeah, after doing all the side... Well, after doing everything but the Omega Ruins, the final boss is still a legitimate challenge. But, especially if you do the additional Aeons, it gets a bit harder. But once you finish off Omega and all that, you're strong enough to just kind of barrel roll through everything in the rest of the game. Which is what is gonna happen. I'm gonna get Omega done, and I'm just gonna speed run the rest of the game, basically. Freaking zoos. Or if you fight the Monster Arena original creatures. Oh, HP break? Yeah, once you get HP break, nothing can really kill you except for Monster Arena or Dark Aeons. If you want to actually do a legitimate final boss, that would be Penance, but I'm not doing Penance, so deal with it. Where are the dragons in this place? Good God, why? Why are there no dragons? I'm gonna go back to freaking Sanubia here in a second. Back to Sanubia. Are you pulling my leg, Akasha? I'm onto you. I'm suspicious now. Why did I go back there?
You're counting on it.
Penance? Well, you don't really beat the crap out of Penance. You just kind of slowly whittle him down. Back to Sanubia. Am I good at Blitzball? What do you mean good at Blitzball? The team's good at Blitzball. I don't really have to do anything for most of the game. Doing some circles. Give me a dragon. Nope. Still doing circles. You don't really get good at Blitzball. I mean, you're not really doing anything terribly skill intensive at it. Your players get good. That's just stats, though. Otherwise, you're just periodically pushing square and wiggling the control stick around a little bit. Heck, sometimes you don't even have to wiggle the control stick around. You can just push square. Push square to win, depending on how high your shooting score is and how low their catching is. Lordy, 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 lordy. Lordy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and see the YouTube side later. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording to this hard drive. I'll see you guys next time.